As I'm driving, the moonroof completely flew off the car.
So long, moonroof.
Bye.
Yeah.
We're asking you, what is the worst vehicle you ever drove? Just like the biggest POS car. My Volkswagen Bug. Oh man, it finally died, and I had it. In fact, I don't even know if I sold it. I think it just died.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to it, but it got me through high school and the first couple years of college, barely. And it even handled a hatchet attack.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Survived an attack.
And so we just want to know, what's the worst car you ever drove? 866-570-1903. Kristen, what was yours?
Hey, Morton. How are you guys doing?
Good. What was your worst car?
I had an 86 Volkswagen Cabriolet. It's my first car.
Sounds cool.
Got it for $800. And within the first couple months, I was doing a drive-through run for everybody. The brakes went out, and I ended up running into the person in front of me in the jack of the box and dented my hood. So I went and got another one from the junkyard, but it didn't. Before I could get it, I had to have it tied down with bungee cord. So I had a bungee cord, and I drove all the way up to Six Flags with a car full of people in my little convertible
Of course.
with it. Then at one point, my transmission started I think it was the transmission started messing up. My car wouldn't reverse. So we could drive around places. It wouldn't go into reverse.
So you had to circle a parking lot till you could find a pull-out space.
Yeah. And even when I did, luckily the car was small, because even when I did find a parking spot, if I had to pull into it, everybody would get out and help me push it out.
You got a whole crew.
Oh.
What is this, NASCAR?
It wasn't the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Character building cars. There you go.
Absolutely.
All right, hold on.
And then the seats
there's
didn't
more.
go, you couldn't move the seats up, so I'd put the top down so my friends could just jump in and get in the back seat.
That's easier.
You got your full $800 out of that car. Hey, by the way, when you got a new hood, did the color match, or was it a different color?
It did. It was an off black, because it was a black one, so it wasn't the same exact black, but it was still black.
Close enough.
Oh my
And
God.
then the guys at Jiffy Lube were really cool, and it didn't fit exactly, because apparently I bent the frame, and they tied it up to a rope to a tree, and then had me back up so they could straighten it out so the hood fit better.
This is wild.
Oh.
This is wild.
I'm just thinking, how fast were you going in a drive-through that you bent the frame? That's pretty bad.
I don't understand how that happened, but now I'm like, thank goodness I never got into an accident. That car, I would have just been crushed, you know, like a real accidident.
It would have not, right? It wouldn't have helped you. Can you imagine you're just sitting there trying to get your food and bang, someone runs into you. You're like,
hey.
we're in a drive-through. How'd you get some speed? That's wild. I don't have any brakes.
Definitely the story to tell back at the hotel party when I got back.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I guess you had this, with no brakes, you're probably scooting those people right on out of the drive-through, huh? Like, move forward, get off.
Please.
Can't. And you had to drive right by the window and be like, I'm leaving. I can't stop. I have no reverse and no brakes. This is all forward all day.
Throw me the food.
They're just throwing the food over the top, the top being down the convertible.
Yeah.
It's like pulling the e-brake.
And yet still guys would hit on you in it. I'm
Yeah.
sure. They don't care.
That's why the Jiffy Lube guys hooked me up.
Yeah, that's right. Dang, girl, you got a nice car. Oh, Kristen, hold on. Don't go anywhere.
Man.
Nick, we're asking you, what's the worst car you ever had?
Oh, man, I'm kind of reliving the worst car and the most awkward first date.
It's a double whammy.
So it was a Nissan Pulsar with like 150,000 miles to it. So I'm driving on the freeway, and it had a moonroof. It had a moonroof. As I'm driving, the moonroof completely flew off the car.
So long,
Yeah,
moonroof.
Bye.
Yeah, like literally, it just kind of it was there and then it wasn't. And I'm watching it like breaking and shatter into like a million pieces behind me.
Yeah, you're like, that's a goner. I'm not going back.
Yeah. And so I'm panicked because I'm about to go on a date, and I rush home, and I told my mom and dad, like, okay, can I borrow your car, please? And my dad goes, no. And my mom, being my mom, goes, hey, if she's not impressed by you,
Here we go.
she's not worth dating.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So my dad goes, I have a great idea. And I said, yeah, but it might rain tonight. And he goes, no, I have a great idea. He put a hefty bag over a piece of board, and he put it on top of the Pulsar. he rolled down both windows, and rolled down, I'm talking about one of the handles roll down.
Yeah.
And he duct taped the board onto the car.
Trusty duct tape.
Oh, with duct tape, yes. So I've got this gray duct tape on a blue car. I'm like completely embarrassed. I pull up. She's kind of like now passively kind of like walking towards my car, and kind of looks down and looks underneath and sees the duct tape that's going across the top of the car. And she goes, "Why don't we take my car?"
Oh.
And it never got better.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, brother.
Sorry, man. And I bet to this day, whenever you have a sunroof in your car, you think about that thing just flying out.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
I
one of
almost,
those.
double checking it.
It's like those traumas that never go away. Like when you have an ATM card fail or a credit card fail when you're younger.
Yeah.
For then on, every time you're like, please work, please work.
It's a forever insecurity,
Yep.
dude.
So
Yeah, for
every
sure.
time, I bet every time you pull back the sunroof, you're like, please just stay in. Don't go anywhere.
Please don't move.
Yeah. It's your dad. Here, I got a solution.
Oh yeah.
Oh, as you were driving away, they're like, well, he certainly won't be getting anywhere with that lady. We're safe.
He'll be back shortly.